Hi, I'm Lillian Torres and I'm the principal of West Street School. Here at West Street School, we have a dual language infused with a technology program. You may ask, why dual language? Well, dual language is an excellent opportunity for students to learn a different language. Not only do they learn a different language, but they learn to participate together with someone from a different background. And that is very important in today's society. Here at West Street School, the children are mixed linguistically, and they're able to learn one another's culture, one another's differences and similarities. And it's just a wonderful way for our children to begin. Research shows that the earlier we start teaching a new language, the easier it is for the student. So at kindergarten, that's the perfect grade level to begin this. We have captured a few moments in our dual language program, and we would like for you to just take a look. Thank you.
Okay, 5. Look, do those match? They shouldn't be the same, right? What does a 5 look like? No, he didn't hurt you. Show me the 5. That's good. There you go. So we have. Say it nice and loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My name is Mr. Antonelli. I am a West Street School teacher, dual language kindergarten. Right now the students are actually doing some math centers where we are working on numbers from 1 to 20. That's what we're currently working on in this chapter, is the higher numbers going all the way up to 30. And I really feel like this kind of instruction, it works well because it's small groups and I can work with students individually, as opposed to whole group instruction where you can really let a kid can really slip through and if you don't know if they're understanding or not, because you have a whole group to look after. Where as far as this, I like this because you can sit down with a student and really see if they're learning the concept or not. And this program really helps with the way that the world is today, with the multitude of languages and everything. This is such an opportunity for the students to learn 2 languages and to come out speaking 2 languages, because it's really a skill that they can use for the rest of their lives. And I'm really happy to be a part of this program. It's really working wonderfully. Their oral language development is coming along beautiful, and I just think that this is a program that is here to stay, and it's very successful so far.
Vamos a ver. Leemos. 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 ¿Cuántas sílabas? 3. ¿Tiene 3? Sílabas. Muy bien. Vamos a ver aquí. Dice, leemos juntos. Leemos juntos. One of the questions parents usually have is my child learning enough English? Are they missing anything on the English side? The students are learning English, but at the same time they're learning Spanish. It is an immersion program. Immersion means that the child is immersed completely one whole day in the other language, and it has been proven that that's the way children learn, because it's in a natural way. My class is, I have 2 classes, and they're both composed of half is 50-50. It's a 50-50 model. In dual language, there's different models. We chose the 50-50 in terms of there's 50% of the students that speak Spanish and 50% of the students that speak English in the class. So both of them are learning the language. The Spanish speakers are learning the English, and the English speakers are learning the Spanish, and they help each other. And that's another great thing about the dual language program, that they get to help each other and they become more tolerant of each other. Because when they are in the English class, the Spanish speakers are helped by the English speakers, and when they are in the Spanish class, the English speakers are being helped by the Spanish speakers. And it's a wonderful, they cooperate with each other and they learn to understand each other and the struggles. And it's an amazing thing. They try, at this stage, my students are trying to speak Spanish already, and it's wonderful. They feel free. That makes me feel like I'm doing my job, in terms that they feel free, that they could explore the language without nobody's laughing at them or making fun of them. They're very comfortable, and that's a wonderful thing. they're learning how to read in Spanish. They're actually reading in Spanish already. And we're working on building more vocabulary for that skill to continue.
I chose West Street School for my daughter's education because I felt she would probably get the same education, the standard education that she would get at any elementary school in New York State, but she would be learning a language on top of that. And that was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. I was a bit nervous my first month while she was going to school, and the teachers told me that my daughter had adjusted quite well after the first week. She would learn Spanish on one day and English on another day, and I couldn't understand how she would be able to learn a second language and feel comfortable, but she adjusted wonderfully. It's been 5 months, and she's speaking Spanish, speaking English, writing in Spanish, and writing in English. So I couldn't be more thrilled with the program. The teachers are wonderful. Her classmates are wonderful. She even asked why she doesn't get to see her friends and her teachers on Saturdays and Sundays.
I am the Spanish teacher. I work with the English teacher and we switch every day. I teach only in Spanish, so when the children are in my classroom, we speak, read, write, do math. Everything is conducted in Spanish, and we switch the children every day. So one day they'll be in the Spanish class, and the next day they'll be in the English class, learning the exact same topics, just in 2 languages. And we also incorporate in our school technology. We use the smartboard pretty much for every lesson.
Ok, la canción de buenos días es Jalen. Vamos, Jalen. ¿Qué? Sí, como hicimos en la mañana. Todos cantando, vamos.
Buenos días, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? ¿Y usted?
Una vez más, todos.
Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? ¿Y usted?
Gracias. Muy bien, Jalen. Okay.
Now let's look down here. Who recognizes this letter? Who can tell me what letter is that? Michelle, what letter is that?
P.
P. What sound does P make?
Very good.
Excellent. Now let's blend that. Let's see if we can try to figure out this word by blending it. Show me. I want to see you tap that shoulder. Put it together with and. And. Again.
Oh, I love it.
And. Put it together. Pan. Excellent. Who's seen a pan? When you're cooking, you have to use a pan. Sometimes we call it frying pan.
Good afternoon. My name is Ms. Alvarez, and I am the kindergarten teacher in the dual language program. I work with Ms. Fernandez. She does the Spanish component. So basically, the way the dual language runs is a 50-50 model. They're learning both languages. One day they're with Ms. Fernandez, the next day they're with me, and we basically try to cover all the skills like letter identification, reading comprehension questions, comprehension skills. We focus on phonemic awareness and decoding. So the students are learning both English and Spanish, and we work together as a team. We are considered co-teachers, where we sit down and we plan together for the week. We try to match the skills so that whatever they learn in English here, the next day when they're with Ms. Fernandez, they're able to connect, make those connections with the Spanish skills.
I like my language period.
Okay.
I like my
How do we say, what letter is that?